This is a short shoulder and neck release session for you. So you can sit on a chair. You can also do this standing. Just check that your feet are aligned, knees over hips, and we take a few rolls of the shoulders. Change, circle your shoulders in the other direction. And once more, circle in the other direction. Okay, now reaching your arms back behind you. You're going to interlace your fingers, palms face up. Don't turn the hands down. So interlacing behind your back. Elbows can be bent or straight, but get those shoulders all the way back away from your chest. Lift your chest up nice and high. Keep that chest up high and drop your chin to your throat so that you feel a stretch down the back of the neck. Squeeze your chin in. Each time you breathe in, lift your chest up closer to your face. Now you're to keep your chin to your throat and release your hands, resting them on your leg. With your little quarter rolls of the chin from shoulder to shoulder. It's not even a half roll, it's a quarter roll. Squeeze your chin into your throat. Let the shoulders sink and feel heavy. Each time you breathe in, lift your chest up. Don't round your back. The next time you bring your chin to center or pause there, bring your hands onto the back of your head or your neck, taking a deep breath. And as you breathe out, round your back, squeezing your elbows in towards each other. Now you're trying to touch your belly button with your elbows. Just don't lean forwards towards your thighs. You're actually leaning towards the back of your chair. And now we're going to curl up. As you lift, bring your fingers to your shoulders and elbows to touch each other in front of you. Taking some big rolls of the elbows in the air. Each time the elbows come forward, try and get them together. And now your hands can move around the shoulder and the neck area. They don't have to glue onto the shoulders in one place. Let's change, circle in the other direction. Still bringing elbows to touch each other in front of you. Make sure that the shins are aligned, knees are over your heels. And then let's release the arms down. Okay, now you're going to be bringing your arm across your chest. You're going to bring right arm across first. Make sure your elbow is locked straight. Don't bend it, not even a little bit. Lock it straight. You can either hold your forearm or your upper arm with your hand or hook your left elbow underneath that right arm. Now lift your chest up tall. Let the right shoulder come forward. Press the back of your right hand away from you to lock the elbow straight. Keep that elbow straight, and if you want to go a little bit deeper, you twist your chest towards the left and turn your face in the direction of your right fingers. Check that you're not leaning more onto one side of your bum than the other. Keep that weight in the pelvis balance. And then check that your right elbow is still straight. Okay, coming up, and let's change arms. You bring left arm across your chest, either holding the forearm or the upper arm, not the elbow if you're holding with your hand, or hooking the right elbow under that left arm. Press the back of your left hand away from you. Lift the chest up high, straining into the spine. Shins are still aligned. If you want to take it deeper, you to turn your chest towards the right. Let the left ribs and the left shoulder go a little bit further forward. Check the elbows still locked on that left arm, and maybe look in the direction of your left fingers. Don't lean the knees in towards each other. So what you're doing with your legs and your knees affects your back, and your back affects your shoulders and your neck. Check that your head is not tilted to one side, lengthening up evenly on both sides of your neck. And now coming out. Shake it out and roll it out for a moment. The next thing that we're going to do is called YWLT. Okay, so that's the shape you're going to make with your arms. So shoulders back away from your chest. Inhale, lift arms, palms face forward. Elbows can be a little bit bent if you need them to. You can bring your arms in a little bit closer if you want to, but take those shoulders and armpits back. Keep lifting your chest high. That's your Y. We're going to go into W. Bend the elbows so they're lower than your shoulders, but not all the way down. Palms go forward. Pull up arms, elbows, and shoulders towards your spine. Careful not to arch your back here. And now keeping the shoulders and the elbows back, bring your elbows into your sides so your arms come into an L shape with the forearms parallel to the floor. Palms are still facing forwards in the direction of your nose. Squeeze the shoulder blades to your spine and then reach your arms out into a T. So this T shape doesn't mean the shoulders come forward, shoulders are still back. And then release. You can shake out or roll a little bit. We're going to do that 2 more times. You're going to take arms up to a Y shape and then draw the upper arms and the armpits back. Lift your chest. Keep the spine straight. Don't arch into the lower back. Bending into the elbows, dropping your elbows a little bit lower than the shoulders. We come into W shape. Take the shoulders and the upper arms a little bit further back, getting that deeper stretch in the front of the shoulders and across the chest. Now keeping the elbows bent, just drop those elbows down to your waist and come into an L shape in the arms. Take the upper arms and shoulders a little bit further back again. Spread the fingers. Forearms are parallel to the ground. And then keeping the shoulders back, take your arms out into a T shape. Stretch up through the sides of the neck and the top of your head. And then drop the arms. Again, you can shake out your hands or shake out the arms or roll the shoulders. And we do that one more time. Arms up into your Y. Move the armpits back. Move the upper arms back. Don't let that tighten your throat or your neck or your mouth or your face. Keep breathing, guys. Now we go into our W's. So you bend the elbows, let them drop slightly lower than the shoulders. Draw the upper arms, the forearms, and the wrists and hands back. Lengthen up through your upper back. The elbows stay bent. Just hug your upper arms and elbows into your sides. Forearms parallel to you, to the floor, and squeezing back. Check the alignment of your legs. Keep the shoulders to spine as you reach your arms out, parallel to the floor, no bend in the elbows, T shape with the arms. And then releasing arms down, and one last time, maybe shake the arms or the wrists or the hands. Take a few rolls of the shoulders to fully release the upper back and the chest now. Now we're going to do one last stretch here for the neck. One of the best things that you can do for your neck. You reach your arms out to the sides in a V shape with fingertips pointing towards the floor. If you're sitting on the floor, don't touch the floor with the fingertips, just hovering straight over, slightly above the ground. And then we're going to bring right arm over your head And I'm not pulling my head over. I'm just resting my forearm on my head. Hand is relaxed. Gently tilt your head, your right ear towards your right shoulder. Letting the left shoulder sink and feel heavy. So don't push the left shoulder down. Just let it sink with the breath. Don't pull your head to the side. That's going to cause wear and tear in the neck joint. Just rest the forearm over your head. Keep stretching from the left shoulder down your arm through the elbow into your fingertips. Relax your face. Relax your eyes. Soften into the breath. And then just check in with that right shoulder. The arm lifted will lift the shoulder. So let the shoulder sink and feel heavy as well on both sides, not just the left. You might find that you want to just adjust your head very slightly and get a little bit of a different stretch in the neck. And now keep your head tilted to the side. You're going to slide your right hand underneath your cheek or the right side of your face. Push your head up with your hand. Don't lift using your neck muscle. Take it to the other side. Right arm reaches out and down to the right, fingertips pointing to the ground, but not touching the floor if you're sitting on the ground. Left arm rests over the top of your head. Don't pull with your hand. Gently tilt your left ear towards your left shoulder. Then let the shoulders sink. Stretch down from the right shoulder all the way through the forearm and the wrist to the right fingertips. Relax the left side of the neck. Relax the top of the shoulder. Soften into your armpits. Softening the forehead, the eyes. Relax your cheeks and your mouth. And maybe taking a little bit of a different angle here. Just moving the head very slightly if you want to. But keep stretching down into those right fingers. Notice your breath and let the breath soften. Keeping your head tilted to the side. Slide your left hand underneath your face. Push your head up with your hand. Thanks, guys. Hope that feels better.